Well, hello everyone. How you doing? Welcome back into another OP TCG sim gameplay with your leader featuring Carrot. So, without any further delays, let's dive in straight away into the deck and then we're gonna play a few matches. Now, this leader has a base power of 5000, it is single colored in green, and her effect consists in the following. Activate main once per turn. If I have a character with the Mink Tribe into play, I can rest one of my opponent character with a cost of 5 or less. Okay, based on this effect, let's explore the deck. Now, I'm running Beppo only for the 2k counter. It's a Mink Tribe character, so it can be easily searchable. Other than that, I'm not going to use him for any other purposes. I'm running Doofy, 10 cost, 10,000 base power, huge board control, because on play it can lock down a leader plus 2 other bodies or 3 characters, up to you. BB5 only for the counter of 2000. Don Quixote Rosirante. So, on play, I can rest this character and I can play another green character actually, with a cost of 5 for my head. And my opponent's turn, if this character is rested, my active character with a cost of 5 cannot be KO'd with effect. Very, very valuable, and on top of that, it has like 8000 base power, so it brings a lot of value. I'm also running the blocker Rosirante, and on top of that, in case my opponent decides to KO one of my rested character, I can instead trash this body. BB5 Searcher, nothing much to talk about, just look out for the Don Quixote family. Inuarashi, cost 5, 6000 base power, but on play, so if your leader is Mink, obviously it is, up to 2 of my opponent rested character with a cost of 5 or lower cannot set active during the opponent's next refresh phase, which means I can lock down 2 bodies. I'm running Carrot, cost 5, 6000 base power. On play, up to one of my opponent cost 7 or less rested character, do not become active, and every time Carrot attacks, guess what? I can keep the body completely locked. So for example, if there is a blocker with a cost of 5 or less, I can keep him locked forever every time I attack with Carrot. I'm running Pedro Blocker, and also on KO, I can KO up to one of my opponent rested character with a cost of 6 or less, or I can rest up to one of my opponent Don. Believe me, it brings a lot of value this card. I'm running Milky, it's just a counter for 2k, I'm pretty much using that for that. Wanda, same as BB5 here, it's just a searcher for the Mink Tribes, nothing much to talk about. The new Shanks from the starting deck 16 brings a lot of value, because on play I can just KO one of my opponent rested characters, any rested characters. Of course, if there is a sub effect, I need to play around that. Other than that, he brings a lot of value. And now I'm running few event cards, such as whoever wins this war becomes Justice, so just a 0 cost event card, which if I trash an extra card with it, I can give him plus 3000 power to one of my character or leader. I'm running Electrical Luna, so all of my opponent rested character with a cost of 7 or less, they do not become active. I can lock down the full body in one go. And now I'm running Zoe, the stage card. This stage card is amazing. So, first of all, it has 2 effects. Activate main, I can rest the stage, I can get back 1 done from rested to active. And the second one is, end of the turn, I can set one of my Mink Tribes character as active. So for example, I attack with Carrot, I can get it back active, which means it gets harder and harder to remove that. Now, it's a simple deck, it brings a lot of value, so let's dive in, let's play some games, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so, we are playing against Bello Betty, the flag bearer of the freedom. Now, we have a Rosirante, we have a Bonney in our hand, we are okay to go. First thing first, let's just deploy Rosirante, keep a blocking into the field, at least it can bring a bit of value. Now, it's going to be kind of challenging to deal with Bello Betty, because this card is extremely powerful and it can blast up anytime, we don't know when or where. Rest up to one of your opponent characters with a cost 4 or less, and there is no point for me to do so. Let's play out Pedro, let's rest Kuma, and let's get rid of that. Great. Because Bello Betty, the problem with this card is that it can go extremely ballistic, extremely fast, without even realizing. So, another 6 to life? No, there's no time for me to take too many hits anyway. First thing first, let's rest Kikonojo. Then, I might play Wanda first, just to see, yeah, I managed to get Carrot, which is great. Let's play our Carrot, and that's it. We're gonna freeze Kikonojo for the rest of the game. So this card is not gonna bring you any more value at the moment. Great. Let's end my turn. I could have even KO'd that, but it's 6, it's not worth it, honestly. Now, if my opponent attacks me now, I'm gonna KO it immediately. Okay, great. Okay, Karazu, interesting. I need to keep Karazu locked then. 6, 7, I'm gonna use the blocker then. Resolve the attack, KO Kikonojo. And you're not getting an extra life as well. Great. First thing first, let's rest Karazu. And then, let me try to play some shenanigans. So let's go 7 to Karazu and keep him locked as well in the meantime. Okay, this has to let it go, so that's fine. 7 down left, yeah, I can just go 7 to life and then play out Bonney. Let me see, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna play out Bonney, that's it. At least I'm gonna get an extra body into the field. The next card I need to get rid of is Ivankov. Definitely need to get rid of Ivankov. Okay, wow, it's going extremely wide. Are you gonna use the leader effect now, maybe? Let's see if he wants to do that. Okay, yeah, he's going for the leader's effect. However, you know that next turn he doesn't have enough counter in his hand. 2 life, I can try to go ballistic as well and try to go for game. Because going for board with Bello Betty is going to be really challenging. 8? It's going to be, let me think. 8, no, it's not worth it. I need to take the hits. Okay, another one, let's take that. Shines, okay, interesting, I can play it out. And 6, no, they got us 2k, I wonder who else wants to play out. And Kikonojo, interesting. I can keep these 2 locked. I think I'm gonna keep this one locked. But I can try to go for gaming anyway. Let me think. You know what? Let's try to go for game. That's 5. Let me see if he gets any trigger. Any trigger, any shenanigans which can take on my board. Okay. 7. And then we'll wait. Let me see if he can survive this one. Okay. We have to change the strategy. Let's rest this one, Morley. And then we're gonna play out our event card, so all of them, they're gonna stay frozen, and then we're gonna go 5 to life. At least he only had 3 attacks. And hopefully it should be enough for me to counter out anyway. What else can you do? I'm just thinking how to play around now. Because 3 attacks, I know these 3 are gonna be really big attacks. However, I still got 3 lives, so he needs to play an extra card to counter me out. Maybe he's gonna play Dragon, maybe we're gonna play something with Karasu, but with 2 cards, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, so 8 to life. I can counter it out, but let's take that. Okay, we got enough counter now. For fact, we got 8, another 8, and extra. I'm thinking maybe he's trying to go ballistic, but let's try it out anyway. And let me see, 6 dawns. Yeah, I can take this one as well. That's fine. Okay, I can get rid of Dofi, Shanks. I can get rid of other cards. Oh, Killing Killer. So yeah, looks like my opponent's trying to go for game, but this card is not enough. So let's get rid of Dofi, and I can give you just an easy 2K. There you go, great stuff. And that's game, buddy. Yeah, I can just go 7. And yeah, what is it? GG. GG, buddy. Yeah, he had no more counter in his hand. Okay, great stuff. Let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Beansmoke Reiju. Now, our hands looks extremely good, so we're just gonna keep it for the time being. Now, first thing first, I deployed BB5. For next turn, I can start to do a couple of research, look for the Donkey Kong's family cards, or a few other cards which can bring me a lot of value. Other than that, we're okay. Kaya, interesting, drawing 2 cards, crashing 2 cards, so you're just cleaning up your hand. So one of the red rangers is gone, the blue ranger is gone as well. Great. Okay, so from this point onwards, I wonder, okay, he just trashed Reiju just to draw maybe an valuable card. Yeah, nothing came out, Reiju for Reiju, which is okay. Now, it's my turn, so let's go 5 to life. Yeah, you should take this one, because you don't have enough card anyway in your hand. And then we're gonna deploy our, stage card, and then pass our turn. I should have played out the stage card first, because it was going to give me back 1 extra dawn, but it's fine anyway. I can play around with that. Now, I'm hoping that for the red rangers to come into the field, because from next turn, I can completely lock it down with my carrot. Let me see if he comes up. Okay, Sora is here, that's fine. I don't know if he has the red ranger in his hand. So let's see. Maybe not. We don't know yet. Okay. Reiju, drawing 2 more cards. It could be that now he manages to get like the red ranger 8 card in your hand. There's a high chance he manages to get that. And it's gonna be a 7 to life, which I'm gonna take. There's no point for me not to take that from this stage of the game. Great. Great. So I can do the search for free and get back the dawn, and after that we'll decide what to do. Okay, so let's go to search. Let me see, carrot. One day it's not going to bring me out of. Oh yeah, it needs to be a Donkey Kong's card. I was completely confused. Okay, so let's get back the dawn. Great. And then I think I just going to keep my board active. Actually, yeah, there is no point because I don't have any card which can rest. So let's go like, you know what? Yeah, it's a 0 enemy. That's fine. And then rest Reiju, and then let's attack Reiju. 5 to 5. It's the same thing anyway. Life or body. I just want a card from my opponent's hand. Okay, great. So choose your target because there is nobody I can put back anyway. 5, 6, 7, still nothing. Maybe I can play around with Carrot and Rosinante just to stop my opponent. And after that, I can start to play something around. I'm still waiting for the Red Ranger, honestly, because I really need to lock down that card. Now, my opponent has 5 downs, same as me. There you go, the Red Ranger. Finally. If you're gonna give minus 2k to BB5 and attack it with Kaya, I think it's wise. Other than that, I don't know. So, what's it gonna be? Let me see. Yeah. I wouldn't even put that down here, but that's fine. Now, it's gonna be 5 and 5 and 7. Let me see. So 5 to life. Let's take the first one. Let me see what I can get. Okay, I got 2k counter, which I can get rid of. There you go. And now the Red Ranger hit. I gotta take that. That's fine. Okay, let's take that. Okay, another Carrot. That's fine. Which is great. Something I like to see. First thing first, let's deploy Carrot. Let's keep the Red Ranger completely locked. And let's get back 1 extra dawn. And then I can go blasting towards my opponent, Reiju. Let's go 7 to Reiju. You have to give me 2k 1k from your hand if you want to keep this card alive. Okay, 2 and 1 more k. Okay, great. And let's go 7 again there. Yep, you have to decide whether to give it out or not. So 2k and another card, great. Let's end my turn to bring back my Inuarashi back active. And from this point onwards, your Red Ranger is not coming back alive. So if we survive this turn only, I can start to play a Rosinante and a few other cards to put my opponent in that really bad situation. Other than that, we have to see what to do. Now, I know for a fact, like a majority of the time, Reiju doesn't run Gravity Blade Raging Tiger because he doesn't manage to ramp up extremely well. So, which is an advantageous situation for us. Now, let me see. Reveal Gina. Okay, another 2k counter in your hand. Interesting. And another Red Ranger. Okay. But, for a fact, I'm gonna keep them locked. There's no chance I'm gonna leave them around. They're way too dangerous. So, Red Ranger back into the field. I'm gonna keep him locked again. And then I'm gonna get rid of maybe Reiju or keep board control. So, minus 2k here. That's fine. Another Reiju. Did my opponent manage to flop? No, he drew 2 cards. Okay. Trashing Reiju. Okay, interesting. Which card are you getting back from the stage then? And the Red Ranger. Okay, good to know. So I got 1, 2, and 3 attackers. Okay, so I just need to give out a couple of 1Ks, which I should be good to go, honestly. So I have to counter out this one, and this one. The others are right. And then I need to keep board control after that. No, so there you go. You can have one of my Rosirante, because I don't want to need all of them anyway. 5, there you go, that's 1. And then another 5. No, and there you go. I'm gonna give you 2k. I'll give you 2k now. Now, okay, wow. So Rosirante can lock down Caro, and I'm gonna be left with 1 Dawn left. Oh no, 2 Dawns. So let's go with this combo first. Let's go with that. This one is locked. Now I can rest Reiju or push. Let's do that, and let's get back one extra Dawn. Now I can go 7 to Reiju and keep this one locked. I want all the cards from my opponent hand now. Okay, one more. Great. So I'm gonna go again 7. And if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna go with 5. Okay, 2 and 2. Okay, looks like my opponent is running out of counters now. Do you have it or not? That's the main question. Wow, okay. And let's put back Carrot. Now, there is a high chance my opponent can try to go for game like 7, 7, and 6. I don't know. If I manage to get a few counters, it should be okay. So, how's it gonna be now? Because 2 of these bodies, they're gonna be completely locked down. So 6-2. 6 to life, let's take that. Okay, I got 2k counter. Let me see if we manage to counter it down now. 7. And then it's gonna be another 7. Okay, you know what? Let's take that. Okay. And then another 7 coming up. I do have the counter. 2 and 1. Okay. And now I have to go for game then. So, if I go 7, couple of 7, let me see, 7, 7, 7, should be okay. Let's go 7 first. Let's keep the Red Ranger locked. Okay. Let's go again. Let's keep this one locked. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go 9 then. And then Rosirante should be able to go for game. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a 3 game then. 13 to 5. Let me see, 2, 3, 4 worth of counter. Okay, great stuff. I had one more attack coming up. We were in a really bad position, but we managed to recover somehow. Great stuff. Let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Uta. We had a really good card draw. So we're gonna keep that. Let me see. Nothing much I can grab. I might grab Inuarashi because it might bring me value with the big bodies for my opponent. Other than that, just gonna end my turn. Let's see, next turn I can play out my Zou. They got the Stitch card. Let's get back 1 rest, 1 extra Dawn, and let's go 6 to life. Great. And there's nothing I can put back active, which is fine as well. But now, whatever my opponents play is gonna be great. On top, I can start to lock them down with Inuarashi as well. So, okay, getting 7 cost Luffy, sure. 6 to life. Yeah, let's take this hit. I could have countered it out, but it's better to have an extra card in your hand always. Not playing anything, that's fine. I'm gonna play Wanda, let's grab 2k counter. And then let's play another Wanda, why not? And we're gonna grab Pedro, let's grab back 1 rested Dawn, we're gonna go 5 to life, and then we're gonna deploy our Pedro then. Great, there you go, Pedro, and nothing much I can do. So if you don't give me the opportunity to lock you down, I'm gonna find a way to do it so later on. 6 to life, no, there you go, that's 2k counter. And that's Sanji, okay, let me see. Don't times 1, you turn every 3 rested Dawn in your field, this card gains 1000. No, I'm not gonna leave this card into field. And I can just lock it down then. There you go, let's keep it locked down. Let's get back 1 extra Dawn, and then we can go a couple of double 5s. Let's go 5 to life, and then we're gonna go 5 to life again. Okay, that's 1 hit, interesting. Looks like my opponent wants to take a few hits here and there. And that's it, let's put back 1 die as active, and we're good to go. Now, our opponent has 10 cards in his hand. Let's say that 2 of them are I'm invincible. Okay, 6 to life. I don't mind taking that. Let me see, Shanks, wow, okay, you can bring that out of value. What's that? If you lead this Ultra, this character has 1000 plus power, okay. So why not resting it? So that's 4. And Shanks is not ready yet to be played out. But, let me think. 2, at least I'm gonna make use of Wanda. Let me see. Great, let's let it go. Now, let's try to go for 7 to life and keep Sanji locked. I got 6 more Dawn left, so I can play a few cards around here and there. 7. Another 1 please. Okay. If I give 4 to Wanda, yeah, you know what? Let's put a bit of pressure then. 7 again. Oh, sorry, 6. Yeah, match is out sometimes. And let's go 7 again then. Okay, great. Oh, sorry, and my turn, let's put back card active, and that's it. If you get rid of my wonders, that's fine. You're gonna give me a bit of board space anyway. Now, how my opponent's gonna play, we have to see. Ooh, my opponent has Shanks as well. Wow, okay, it's gonna be a chance for a Shanks then. Sure, you can have that. I'm not even gonna try to protect that. Shanks, sure. How do I play around this one then? Because I need to play Shanks against Shanks. So let's go 7 to life and let's keep this card locked in. If I can put pressure, I'm gonna put pressure. I don't see the reason to don't do so. So 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 7 to life. Great. Anything special? Let's play out Rosinante. Let's get back 1 down. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go again. 8 to life. I wonder why my opponent is not using the blocker yet, but end my turn, let's put back Carrot, and that's it. You can have my Wanda, that's fine. Now, if you attack with Shanks, I'm gonna kill with my Shanks as well. So it's gonna be kinda tricky. Ooh, I'm invincible, there you go. Sure, you can have that. No, I'm not gonna use the blocker for Wanda, that's gone. Is it gonna be another Shanks, but it's not gonna bring you any value at the moment? You can attack with Shanks at the moment, which is okay. 7 to life, sure, I guess. Should I counter it out? Now, let's take that. Okay, Doofy, I can keep the board completely locked down. And 11, there you go, I can give it to Rosinante. Okay, so what is gonna be? Okay, another blocker, sure. Let's get rid of Shanks because he's the biggest threat. Then let's get back 1 down. So I can go 7 to that. Let me think. You know what? Yeah, I have to go for. Actually, I'm gonna go 8 to Sanji and keep Luffy frozen. Yep, you have to decide to let it go now. Or you can be the blocker. I'm picking one of the blockers anyway. Let's see what he's trying to do. You may transform. Film that card from your hand, give up to one of your character, 1 rested, done. Okay. Blocker plus, he can help out to play around that. So, is he taking that or not? He's taking his time, honestly. Let's see. So, did the game froze? Let me see, double question mark. Yeah, I think the game froze. Wow. Never happened before. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Our opponent disconnected. Okay, sure, let me see which card he had. Okay, 1 I'm invincible, a couple of blockers, but not enough counter for my biggest attacks coming up in the following upcoming turns. Okay, it's part of the game. Let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Verona. Now, nothing much I can do for the time being. Just gonna pass and wait for the curve to come up. Okay, Otama looks like there is a mixture between one of country as well with Verona. Very interesting. I think he's looking for Ryuma. Okay, my opponent flop. It happens. It's part of the game. It happens to me many times. Especially if you've seen my previous video, I managed to flop plenty of times. Now, first thing first, let's deploy Baby 5. Let's see who we can get. Okay, the 0 cost event. I take that. Better than nothing, honestly. And then we'll go 6 to life. Great. 2k counter out immediately. That's fine. Now, my opponent has another target to hit now. Baby 5. I don't mind if he gets rid of that. Other than that, we should be okay. Now, Pedro can bring a lot of value, especially against Ryuma. Because Ryuma comes rested, he can KO my Pedro, but I can also KO it back. Okay, that's a strange combination between Thriller Park and Wano card. There you go, that's Ryuma. 5 to 5. You know what, let's take the first hit. I got plenty of luck anyway. Great, we managed to get a stage, so we got extremely lucky. Let's get back 1 down with this stage card. And now I'm gonna do another quick research. Let's see what I can get. Doofy. Triple Doofy, why not? Because I'm already ramping up anyway. And then I got 2 downs left. Why not? Let's go 5 to life. And then I'm gonna deploy Rosinante just to have an extra layer of protection. I know it can be KO'd extremely easily, but why not? Yeah, I got no targets to hit anyway. Using the block here, at this stage of the game, I don't know if it was wise. On top of that, you have only 4 cards in your hand. So, I would have taken the hit just to get an extra card in my hand. But, Ryuma coming up, sure, Rosinante is gone, that's fine, there's nothing much I can do. Are you gonna get my Baby 5? No, you're going for life, I'm gonna give you 2k now then. Great stuff. Okay, so, let's deploy Pedro, at least I can rest out Ryuma as well. Does it need to be rested? It needs to be rested. So, let's do another quick research, let's see what we can get. 4 Doofys in a row? How many done I got? 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I need Rosinante now then. Okay, let's get back another Dawn then. Great. Nothing much I can do, so I'm just gonna rest this body and go 1, 2, 3. 8 to Ryuma, at least I'm gonna remove one of his hitter, or 2k, 1k from our opponent's hand. Yep, same way as Perona can rest a cost 4 or less, I can rest a 5 or less if I have a Mink character in 2k. So what is gonna be? 2k, 1k or not? Yeah, my opponent's kinda shocked as well, but it is what it is. Yeah, you can just kill my Baby 5, I don't mind honestly. And yeah, I cannot put anyone back as active. Now, from this point onwards, I should be okay, let's say, just to play around a few cards. The next round is going to be the combo between Rosinante and Inurashi, keeping his board locked, and from this point, and then after, there's going to be a lot of Doofys coming up, just changing them up one after another. Okay, of course, 8 Dawn, there can be a beautiful Gecko play, other than that, I don't know yet. Okay, resting it out, sure. I really need to know what my opponent is doing. Okay, Borsalino, sure. So 6 to 7, no, sorry, 7 to life. And, sorry, no blocker. I might just protect that. Yeah, I might have to do that, so I figured one of the doofies. That's fine. I got other cards which can bring me out of value later on anyway. Okay, wow. No. There you go, no. I'm thinking about it, honestly. Shall I? Let it go and then KO Yumpo. Yeah, you know what? Just KO your card as well. So pretty much draw 2 cards, trash 2 cards. Okay, just clean up your hand. That's fine. Okay, okay. You're losing 4k worth of counter. Okay, entirely up to you. Now, first thing first, let's deploy. Ooh, yeah, I messed up. I should have kept the Mink character into field. You know what, never mind. I choose Inuarashi, choose 0 enemy, that's fine. I can rest out Borsalino, get back 1 down, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 7 to Borsalino. Shall I? Yeah, you know what, 7 to Borsalino, because he lost 4k worth of counter. I don't know how much counter he has left in his hand now. Because let me see, like 2, oh, another one, okay, we take that. And choose 0 target. We take that. We're hand serving our opponent, so I'm more than happy to go with that. Okay, going for a removal then. Sabo, okay, both of them are gone then. Interesting, very, very interesting. Can he KO? So that's minus 5, 3 and 5, I think. Yeah, so they should be both gone anyway. What is going on? Do they need to be rested? No, I don't think so. Sure, okay. And yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Let me see. Rest one for your point with a cost of 4 less. Nah, there's no need for that now. So. Are you gonna attack with Borsalino? Looks like not. I can go 5 to life then. Actually, let's rest Borsalino. I'm gonna go for that guaranteed hit. Or should I get rid of Borsalino? Yeah, let's get rid of Borsalino. He can bring a lot of value later on anyway. Great, let's go. Actually, let's play out one of the Dofi. Let's keep our opponent's leaders locked. Let's get back 1 down, and then we're gonna go 6 to life. So finally, we managed to get 1 hit, and our turn, let's put back Inuarashi. Now, if you decide to attack with Sabo, great, at least I'm gonna lock him up again. But I can just even kill that. Okay, Gecko Mori, sure. Sure, Gecko play, Borsalino coming back. Or Borsalino. Yeah, definitely Borsalino then. Borsalino, and who else is coming back? Okay, Otama, who are you looking for then? Unfortunately, our opponent flopped. However, I can even remove Sabo now if I want to. Okay, 9, 11. Sure, I'm gonna take that. There is no chance for me even to try to counter it out. So, does he have 2 2Ks in his hand or not? That's the main question. Let's rest this card first of all. Let's go 6 to 6. Let's try to remove that. Okay. Let's try to go 10 to 9. Let me see if he has 2k in his hand. He might do actually. Great, that's fine. So at least we got the last 2k and we're gonna keep these 3 bodies locked. Get back 1 down. And then we're gonna go 6 to life then. Great, end of my turn, and let's put back Inuarashi into the as active. Great. So next turn definitely we have to get rid of. If he doesn't play another Gecko Mori, okay, Borsalino, that's fine. But I got plenty of counter now just to protect my Luffy. So if you put all the downs there, I'm gonna KO that. Yep, it looks like he's going for my Luffy. 15, I'm sorry, but I do have plenty of counter. 13, 15, and I can give you Inuarashi because I don't want to use him anymore. So let's rest out Borsalino. 9, okay, so 11 and 12, 13. Say goodbye to Sabo. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 13 to Luffy, say goodbye to your Gecko Mori then. Yeah, let's go like this. Just to go for sure. Let's say goodbye to your Borsalino. Great. I'm gonna play out Rotirante, get back 1 down, and then I'm gonna go 6 to life. Great. And from this point onwards, it's gonna be almost impossible for my opponent to win. Let's put back Inuarashi, and that should be good to go. Now, my opponent gave me some valuable information. It could be that he doesn't have any more counter or not enough card to protect himself. So he needs to come up with a different strategy now. Yep, he concedes. As you can, let me see. Yeah, there was nothing much he could have done honestly at this stage of the game. He could have played out maybe Ice Age, Gecko, and played the combo between Gecko and Ryuma, but it wasn't going to be enough. Okay, great stuff. Let's give a good GG to our opponent. I think he already disconnected. I think it's a bug in the system because I cannot see the GG coming up. And that's it. Let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against King. Let's mulligan our hand. Let's really get. Okay, great stuff. We're gonna Wanda and we're gonna grab immediately. Oh, I cannot grab the stage card. So I think we just almost flopped. We got lucky. We managed to get a 2k counter. Luckily, it's a Mink Tribe, a Beppo, as well as a Herb Pirate card. Now, let me see what else can I do. Nothing much. Let's go for a quick search. Let me see who I can grab then. Oh, Doofy. Yeah, definitely gonna grab one of the Doofys, and then we're gonna go like 6 to life. Okay, our opponent is set to counter out with the 2k Sasaki. That's fine as well. Now, looks like, okay, Mr. Kubonke. Interesting to see as well. 6 to 1. Yeah, there is no chance I'll be able to protect that anyway. Now, we got Zo, so we got lucky. let's rest the stage, let's grab one down back, and now I'm gonna rest Mr. Tubonkli, and then, let me see, let's go 3 to Mr. Tubonkli because I want to get rid of this card. Great, we managed to do so. We're gonna go 5, and then we're gonna deploy our blocker Rosirante then. Let's see, I mean, you can counter it out, okay, let's not go for that. Rosirante into play, and let's put back one as active. This stage card is extremely valuable with the Mink Tribes. Honestly, it's just a really good card with this deck. Luckily, there are no other decks with this, or the stage card actually with the same effect. Other than that, we're okay. Jack, okay, I'm gonna just get rid of my Rosirante. Let's see what I can do. I need to get rid of Jack, and Shanks will bring me a lot of value later on. So, which card is flashing? Let me see. Okay, Sanji's gone, I took it, okay. And 5 to life, yeah, I might just take that, why not? Now, unfortunately, it's not a cost 5, and I've got only 7 dons, and all I'm gonna need is just 4 for Pedro. So I might just gonna play Pedro, then get back 1 don. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's gonna go to 9, and we're just gonna go 9 to life. And my opponent is forced to take that. Great. And choose 0 targets because none of my characters are rested. Hopefully, next round, my opponent is gonna rest the Jack, like actually now, honestly. By doing so, actually, I just wanna deploy Shanks and KO that immediately. Okay, -2, and now Jack's just gonna pop it extremely easily. So let's see. Oh, there you go. He decides to use Jack's effect immediately. Draw 1 card, trashing that. Rest 1 of the don then. There you go. Now you have 4 dons to play with. Unfortunately, I cannot KO Piece TCG, but I managed to change his strategy. Maybe he was trying to deploy a Sabo, now he cannot do it anymore. Okay, Laboon, interesting, and 5 to life. You know what, let's take that, let's see what we can get. Okay. Now, first thing first, let's rest Use Scorpion Kid, and then let's deploy Shanks, let's KO Jack, let's get back 1 don, and then we can go 6 to life. I want to put a lot of pressure towards my opponent. Laboon actually is kinda annoying. I should have rested this card, but it's right. 2-0 target. Yeah, I should have rested Laboon and tried to attack that just to get a few cards from our opponent's hand, but it's alright anyway. Now, we go 4, so he's at 0, pretty much. Whatever comes in, just gonna KO that. Okay, sure. And then I got no other option than deploying Doofy and keep him locked. Actually, I can just deploy Inuarashi, keep him locked. No, I think I need to go for full board control then. Otherwise, it's gonna be kinda challenging to deal with my opponent cards. Mr. Tubonkli, sure. I'm gonna keep him rested then. Let's see, 8 to life. I can counter it out now. Let's try to counter out a bit. Otherwise, it's gonna be kinda challenging to deal with my opponent. Ooh, I got Carrot as well. Okay, there are many plays I can do. Let's think. Okay, first of all, let's rest Mr. Tubonkli. Now, he thinks I'm gonna attack him, but no, I'm gonna keep him locked. So, 1, 2, and 3, they're all locked, and I'm gonna get back 1 don. Let me try to go 2 to 1. Let me see if he wants to give it out with Use Scorpion Kid. Then I'm gonna attack Use Scorpion Kid if he decides to protect that. So let's see, great. Then I can do 6 to 6, at least I'm gonna get a card from our opponent's hand. Okay, great. And yeah, let's get that 1 active. Now, from this point onwards, I got full board control because next turn I'm gonna rest Use Scorpion Kid and keep these 2 locked with Inuarashi. But it all depends which card my opponent decides to play out now. Okay, 5, looks like he's going for a removal for my Doofy. 7. Okay, no more cards in your hand, you're in so much trouble now. Okay, -2. Let me see, what else he trying to do? Okay, great. Kamazu managed to KO my Doofy as well. That's fine, but he has no more cards in his hand now. So he needs to find a way to play around that. So you wanna attack with one of his bodies? Maybe not. Yeah, he's going for that. 9 to life, let's take that. Okay, another Wanda, sure. And okay, he's trying with Use Scorpion Kid as well. I got counters, but I don't see the reason to play them out. Okay, let's get rid of Mr. Tubonkli then. Oh, wow, okay. I guess I can just go like this and keep these 2 locked. Then I'm gonna go again. Let's see. Oh yeah, and you can get 1 don back, sorry. So there you go, let's go 6 to Kamazo, because I want to get rid of this card. Great, and then I'm gonna play out a Carrot and keep Mr. Tubonkli as well locked. And my turn, get back 1 active, and that's it. Now I'm telling my opponent, either you win now, or you're gonna be in so much trouble. You need to develop blockers or play something around that, otherwise I'm gonna get full board control back. Yeah, his removal are not working at the moment. So, okay, Kuzan, sure. But you're telling me you have no more counterpower in your hand. I can even go for game now then. Sure, you just gonna draw a card. There you go, great. However, I can still keep board control. Let me see. 6, no, there is no need for me to go to 0 life yet. So, how to play around this one? Okay, let's go 2 to 1. Oh wow, okay. So I can go with Inuarashi, keep the board locked. Yeah, why not? So these 2 can stay locked. Then I can get 1 don back. I'm gonna go 5 to 1. Obviously, you're gonna let it go now because you don't have enough counter power anyway. And then I can go 6 to life and deploy 2 blockers. Great. So that's one, and that's another one. Great. And let's put back Inuarashi active. They're all -5. You can remove 1 or 2, but I should be okay. If he kills Pedro now, I'm gonna KO his Laboon or Usos Captain Kid. They don't make much of a difference anymore at the moment because they're both locked down. Yeah, you need to deploy another body just to try to go for, let's say, for game now. At least 1 or 2 blocker, but it's gonna be kind of hard for you to counter it out. Even Queen, I can rest it out immediately, and next is gonna be game. Okay, another Usos Captain Kid, sure, but I'm gonna just rest it. And then I'm gonna go just couple 7 across the board. Okay, bring an extra card, sure. Full on 7. Maybe he has, how you call that? Jack? No Jack coming up. 2 downs used for... Okay, Brook, who you gonna KO though? That's the main question. Who you gonna KO? Because if you go for a blocker, one of these cards is gone. And then he's gonna have 2 attacks. Obviously, I need to take... Okay. I'm gonna rest, actually. So you're gonna go to 8, and I'll be able to counter that. So rest, one of your dons, and you have 3. So 8, I do have 2 2Ks. No, I've got 9K exactly to counter out this attack, but I'll be able to counter out this one. So I should be okay to protect myself now. On top of that, I still got a blocker, should be good to go now. Yep, as I said, let me see. 1, 2, 3, great. It was all calculated, and then the one who's on, I don't mind taking that. Sure, you can have that. No, I mean, it just won that anyway. So first thing first, let's rest the blocker, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 9, and then everything else to Inuarashi, and we're gonna go for game. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go, great, and GG buddy. GG. Great, let me see. 2, 2, yeah, he had 9K worth of counter, which wasn't enough. Okay, great stuff, let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Charlotte Pudding. So first thing first, there's nothing much I can do. I'm just gonna go for a quick research. Let me see what we can grab. Rutinante, great. We're gonna grab it anytime. And then we're just gonna pass our turn. Now, my opponent's gonna go 6 to life or 6 to 1. Okay, 6 to 1, that's all yours. Let me see. You got an event card. So draw 1 card, then add 1 dong, and set it as active. Interesting. And flopping the 2 life again. Interesting. Nothing much you can do. I'm just gonna go 7 to life and then deploy Rutinante then. You might just take this one because at least you know it's an event card. You can activate the effect immediately and get that extra don. Plus draw a card. So, yep, you just gonna use that, draw a card, get an extra don. Nothing much you can do, Rosinante into the field, and that's it pretty much. 4, 6, 7, 8, yeah, I need to wait a bit, just a bit longer to play around my cards. So, what it's gonna be from this point onwards, I don't know yet. Okay, Mr. Tubonclay, interesting. I need to find a way to rest it out because this card is extremely valuable, especially for the list stage of the game. By the time I drop in anybody with a bit of power, he's gonna bring a lot of value. So, 8 to life, yeah, I just wanna take that. Let me see his life area, no trigger effect, sorry. Okay, that's fine. So 6, I really wanted to play something else, but I don't know, let me think. Because Bonnie can just rest, but I don't have anyone to play around with. I do want to deploy Carrot, so yeah, I'm in a tricky situation. You know what, I just need to have extra body, so let's drop in Bonnie, choose 0 characters, and then let's go 6 to life. Actually, I should have done something else, honestly. I should have dropped in Carrot, rest out the... yeah, there's no point anyway. There was no point because I got Viola here ready to protect it. That's fine, that's fine. I know for a fact at least Mr. Tubonclay is gonna attack now, so I can play something around with that. There you go, Big Mom coming up. Wow, it's kinda annoying, but I have to deal with it as well. So, 5 is not gonna go through. Let me see. 6, yeah, there you go, that's 2 key counter out. And then 5 to 5, I just want to give one of the Carrot. I don't see the reason to play 2 of them anyway. Okay, so, let's try to go... Okay, 5 to Mr. Tubonclay. I wonder if he wants to give out the blocker or not yet. I'm really hoping he gives out the blocker, then I'm gonna go for life and then keep him locked. Okay, then I'm gonna go 6 to life. Okay, interesting. Therefore I've gotta go Rosinante with Carrot and end my turn. If he tries to hit me with Big Mom now, I'm just gonna use Rosinante, and for the next Mom coming up, there is nothing much I can do anyway. So I have to play a few cards here and there, play around that. So, let's see our opponent how he decides to play around. Because if we manage to KO his Big Moms, we should be in a really good position. On top of that, we can just rest Viola as well and attack her. There are many strategies and gameplay we can do, honestly. Wow, looks like my opponent wants to go for game. No thank you. I have to take 1 hit anyways, which is fine. But looks like Tendril Mom is not coming up anytime soon. So this one I have to take. Are you gonna attack with Mom or not? That's the main question. Yep, there you go. And okay. Interesting. I see what he's trying to do. Look, let me see how I can play around this one now. Because I can even rest down. I can lock the full board, or I can just KO immediately. Yeah, I think I'm gonna KO Big Mom. There's no point to keep her around. Now, let's rest. A character with a cost of 5 or less. Let's rest Viola. And I don't see the reason to keep her alive, but yeah, you know what? Let's keep board control then. Let's get rid of the blocker. Okay, let's go 6 to life. Let's keep putting Frozen. And then we're gonna go 7 and 8. Let's go 7 to life. And then we're gonna go 8. Great. Okay, next turn, if it says to attack with these 3 bodies, I'm gonna deploy Dofi, keep the full board completely locked down. But there's no point for me to play out Dofi as well because I got a big board already. So if my opponent doesn't manage to do something, I think I can go for game. Okay, Katakuri, pushing back my Rosinante then. Okay, getting an extra life, I take that. However, Carrot can keep Katakuri completely locked down. Okay, there you go, my opponent wants to get rid of that. Sure, you can have that, that's fine. I can play around with Dofi then. 7 to 6, yeah, you can have that. And that's it pretty much. So Dofi can keep these 2 bodies locked. Or we can play something around that. Because I can do the combo between this and this. Okay, let's try to go for game. Let's try 8 to life. If he takes this one, if he takes the next one, I'm gonna go all in with Carrot. Okay, 8, 9, then 4. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to do something else. Let's go like this, let's deploy that, let's keep this body. Oh, it needs to be cost 6 or less. Okay, choose your target, that's fine. Silly mistake from my side, so I have to go for Katakuri then. Yep. It was a silly mistake, it needs to be cost 5 or less. Deploying a blocker, and then we're gonna go 5 to life. If he has it, he has it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Okay, great. Now, even if he drops 10 drop Mom, I should be okay to protect myself. Other than that, next turn, I have to go for game. I got no other option. No, let's see how my opponent wants to play around this one. Because my board is already full again, ready to go for control and go for game. Yeah, he's thinking about it now. Obviously, if you go 8 to 8, I can let go one of the bodies. I can let go the 8 cost Rosinante, which is fine for me because I can go for game still. Other than that, I don't see the reason to use my blocker Rosinante. Mr. 2 Bonkley is not going to bring you any value. Let me see. You can KO a body with a cost of 6, 2 body with a cost of 6 or less, so only these 2 on anyway. This feed is staying onto the field. And yeah, I know that's game pretty much because you're just going to have 1 key counter here, and it's not going to be enough. Yeah, my opponent already disconnected. I can see why he only had 9 cost Mom. It wasn't going to bring him any more value with this board. Okay, great stuff. Let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Yamato. Now, we decided to mulligan our first hand, and now it looks much better. So let's grab one of the carrots with Wanda, and let's go with another quick search. Let me see if we can grab another carrot maybe. Yeah, why not? Because there's nothing much we can grab anyway. Now, we have our acceptable curve. If we manage to get a Rosinante, we should be golden. Double hit, let's take the first one, let's take the second one. We get Zou as well. Okay, we can play around with that. Now, it's going to be kind of tough to deal with Yamato, but what I'm going to do, I just deployed my stage card, resting it out, getting 2 down back. Nothing else I can play around at the moment, so I'm just going to go quick 7 life. If he wants to take that, he takes that, otherwise he can give me the counters. 2-0 target, which is fine. Now, I got a bit of counter now, 6. No, that's crazy that I'm going to take a 2k hit at this stage of the game. I'm going to play, okay, Urok, but I'm going to rest him. There is no point for me to leave him around. And now I'm going to go with Carrot, keep him locked down, let's get back an extra dawn, and we're going to go like quick 7 to life. Great. Okay, and 2-0 target, that's fine. So at least from this point onwards, Urok is going to be completely locked down. Okay, Unami going with a banish and a big hit to life, I guess. Yes. Then, let me see. 2... Yeah, I don't have enough counters, so I'm going to lose both of the cards. Let me see what... Okay, Rosinante and a 2k counter, that's fine, I can survive with that. Now, if you go with another banish, that's fine anyway. So let's rest. Unami, let's go just 3 to 3. Let me see if you want to give it out or give me counters, great. So, now I can play out... Bonney is the same as Carrot, but Carrot brings much more value. So 7 on left, let's go 7 here. And let's keep Uroko completely frozen. Let me see, any shenanigans? Okay, Shirahoshi, wow, okay. Trashing Shirahoshi, and then what else are you trashing? Luckily it's not Unami or Nami from Egghead, which could have popped out our Carrot, but that's fine anyway. Yep, what else you gonna trash? Come on, you've got 10 cards in your hand. Okay, Shirahoshi, interesting. And now, let's deploy another Carrot. Yeah, let's just keep this on frozen. Let's get back an extra down here. And then we can go quick 7 to life again. See if you give me 2k, 1k from your hand now. Let's see. Come on, you should have enough counter. 9 cards in your hand, you should have. Okay, let's end my turn and let's put back Carrot as active. Now, let's see what it's going to do now. Let me see what you use. Oh, more pizza and get yourself Asher. Okay, wow. So up to one of your leader or character gains 3k. Okay, 8 to life. and let me see what else can you do. Sorry, I was just reading it. Then you may rest 1 cost 3 or create a character on your hand. If you did, rest 1 cost 5 or less. Okay. 8 to 5. I can counter it out. But then next turn he might gonna go for Hoodie Win, so that's one. Let's trash a Doofy, and then I can just give you money. So we should be okay now. We should be okay. Because I can rest Rosinante, which I'm gonna do immediately. And then I'm gonna go 2 to 1, sorry. At least I'm gonna force him to just let it go. Great. And then I can go... Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go 6 to life and let's keep Rogue completely frozen. Okay, let me see. That's 1k, you need another k. Or you lose right now. Okay, great. Let's go again. Choose, yeah, this one, that's fine. Okay, that's 2k. There's no point for me to attack now. But I can go with Doofy, just keep them frozen anyway. Let's get back 1 done. And let's go again 6 to life. Great, another 2k gone. And I got 1 life left, therefore, Hoodie play is going to be kind of pointless at the moment. I don't have any blocker which you can rest. Okay, use a Sculpting Kid, very, very interesting. So I have to destroy that card. Let me think how to play around this one now. Okay, if he's rested, actually, I can play around that. Let me think. If I go 10 here, let's see if we have enough counter. 10, 12. Okay, if I deploy another Doofy, I can keep the full board locked. And I think I might just want to do that. So let's go like this. Let's keep 1, 2, and 3 completely locked. And that's it pretty much. I can get 1 down back, but I cannot attack anyone, so... Yeah, just choose 0 target, and that's it pretty much. Still, it's not in the range of the Hoodie play, which is okay for me now. Because next turn, I can go for big hits, resting Rosinante, which he cannot use as a blocker, but he can just get rid of it. Other than that, I can attack him heavily, extremely heavily. Yep, he's in a tricky situation now. Because I know one of the cards is an event card, which one we read before. Other than that, we should be okay at the moment. He needs to come out with a different strategy. Okay, 3. Why are you going with Shirahoshi? Are you going to put all the dots here and try to attack me now? That's crazy though. Wow. I wonder what he's trying to do. 12? No, that's a crazy move. It's never going to happen like that. And giving 1 down back to use a Sculpting Kid. But it was a crazy move. So first thing first, let's rest this, and let's give 2 downs to Doofy, and let's go 12 to 8. I wonder if you have it. Let me see. Okay, looks like you don't. So let's go again 12 to 8. It needs to be 2k, and 1k in your hand. And looks like my opponent doesn't have that. Yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put everything to Carrot. And 10 to 5. You don't have enough cards. Let me see. 2 and 2. That's it. Great stuff. Well done, Carrot. Okay, so we are playing against Charlotte Katakuri. I think I'm gonna keep this hand because it looks alright, because I got a good curve anyway. On top of that, I got the Searcher, I got the blockers, so I can play a few cards around. First thing first, I'm gonna go to Search. I cannot grab Zoe, but I'm gonna grab Carrot then. And end my turn. Now, 5 to life, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna take this one, because at least I can see what curve I can get. So first thing first, let's rest Prospero, and then we're gonna go... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go 5 to 5. Let me see if he wants to get rid of it and go for Search, or you're gonna protect that. Let's see. He's thinking about it, okay? Gives me a 2k, that's fine. So I'm just gonna play out my blocker and pass my turn. And from next turn, I'm gonna keep Prospero completely locked. So we managed to get 2k, plus we managed to keep one of his valuable card completely locked. Now, okay, Nami, trashing 1 card. There's nothing much I can do, so just cancel. Because there is no rested characters anyway, so let's get rid of 1k now. 5 to life again. Yeah, he's hitting me completely heavy, but that's 2k and that's it. So, first thing first, let's rest Nami. Let's play out Carrot, let's keep Prospero completely blocked, and let's go 6 to Nami. I want to keep board control as well. Another 2k, I'm more than happy to take that, because at least I know Katakuri is running out of counters. Okay, great. So from this point onwards, Prospero is gone. So, as I have 4 life, Geratsu is not going to bring any damage. Okay, he's going for big hits now. 9 to life, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to take it, it's a 2k counter, I'm going to take it anytime. First thing first, let's rest Kikunojo. And then, before deploying that, so it's going to cost me only 3, so let's go 7 here, and then 7 here. 7 to life, let's keep out our Prospero completely locked. Any shenanigans, any trigger, let me see. Okay, I think it was Brule. Yeah, it was Brule, so he just looked on his life. 7 to life again, any shenanigans, any trigger which can KO my Carrot. Okay, it's kind of annoying, but I have to deal with it. Let's keep Kikunojo locked as well. 9 Dawn, we're still not in the range of Big Mom. However, we need to be careful for the 7 drop mom or the 6 drop mom. I'm hoping for the 6 drop mom, so at least I can get rid of these 2 cards anyway. But let's see what we can do. Ooh, wow, okay. 9 to 6, there goes, and then I'd rather give you 2k, because I want you to commit to attack to Carrot. And I can still counter it out, and I might just want to do that honestly. Okay, 7, 8, I guess. I can keep this card. No, I'm gonna need it. So 8, 9, that's it. And 3 more dawns. Okay, 5 to life. Let's take that. Let me see what I can get. Okay, 2k counter. Now, let's go for a couple of big hits then. 7 to life. Let's keep Q blocked. So at least we're gonna get 2k, 1k. Any shenanigans? Any triggers? I'm hoping for no Capone Beige, honestly. Okay, that's fine. So let's go. If I go 7 to life, it's gonna cost me 5. You know what? Let's deploy this. Let's go for sure. And then I'm gonna go 7, 8. Yeah. So let's go another 7 to life. Let's keep this unlocked. Yep, you have to give me 2k, 1k, or you have to pay around that now. Okay, that's fine. He's losing counters from his hand. Let's rest this body, and then let's go 8 to 5. Great. Now, Katakuri has to commit a lot and get rid of my 2 carrots. If he plays Mom, it's fine as well. I got enough counter to counter it out after that. Because I know for a fact at least one of the Mom is in his hand. Yeah, 10 drop Mom, there you go. So he cannot do anything now. No, I don't want to take that. I'm going to go for game now. Ooh, Doffy as well. But, there is no point for me to play Doffy. So let's try to go for a couple of 7s. Let's try the first 7, let's see what happens. Okay. Anything which can kill my board? Okay, that's fine. So I can easily go for another 7. Keep one of them locked anyway, which is fine. Cannot attack, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's gonna go to 7, and then I'm gonna go with 8. If it's another Capone, I'm gonna be kinda annoyed. Other than that, we should be okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And there you go. 8 to life. Yep, no more counter. I was ready to get worried. Okay, let's go for another matchup.